Alright you guys can consider this a formal update video on the Husqvarna 224L Honda / Husqvarna trimmer. We're going to be doing a little trimming here today. I got a request to do a little trimming video to show it off. I guess I didn't do it in the mowing video, which I knew it did. It was a really hot day, so I decided not to do the trimming portion of it, but we're going to do it now. Like I said, it's a Husqvarna 224L. I've had it for, I think, I don't know, 3-4 years, somewhere around there. It's been a good trimmer so far. No problems at all. It's got a T35 head on it. I got the Husqvarna titanium line in it right now. Really good stuff. It says the Honda engines, and it has it uses 4-cycle. It's a 4-cycle engine. You don't have to mix gas and oil, so it's really nice. And you know, recently I ran one of those really cheap Ryobi 4-cycle trimmers at somebody's house or like a place of work. I can't remember where I was using it. And like, if you use one of those and you base your judgment off of 4-cycle off of that, it's a completely different ball game with this trimmer. You know, the Ryobi I tried, it was really loud, like extremely loud. It ran rough, wasn't smooth at all, didn't start as nice. And I don't know, you know, how Honda can make an engine as smooth as this one, and you know, compared to what all the other ones are out there, and make it so nice to operate. And you know, I was watching another YouTuber's video. I think it was an Exterminator's video. He just got a 223L, and you know, I commented on his video, I don't like the handles. I mean, he doesn't like the handles on it, and I agreed with him. But I didn't realize I had the other type of handle on this trimmer. I have a Husqvarna, another Husqvarna over there, and it's got that same loop handle his has. But this trimmer, the 224L, has the commercial style handle. So maybe that's why I haven't had any issues with it. It has it's loop style, but it has better grip position. It has 3 grip positions versus the other one has. So that's something interesting. So Exterminator, if you're watching the video, this is the other Husqvarna trimmer handle. This one's a little bit more ergonomic for long-term use. It's still that hard plastic, but it's got a like a suspension inside of the handle right here, a rubber suspension, I think it is, or a rubber something other that keeps it from vibrating too bad. See, it flexes a lot more than that other one does. So yeah, I waited for a cool day to do some trimming, so we'll get started here. This is cold, haven't started it at all. You can see my fingers on the exhaust. Put it up. I'm gonna guess 3 pulls. I sort of just prime it until I think it's good. That should be good. You know, warm-up wise, I'll show you. You guys saw that it was cold right then. You guys can see it doesn't really need a warm-up period. It gets going immediately. It's not like those other 4-strokes on the market. So let's get trimming. Hopefully you got a good view here. I didn't thread this trimmer head, so we'll see how well it works today. you guys can see, that's how much throttle I'm giving it. It's about a little less than a quarter. wasn't a very good edge. Not even try. So I got an edger. I'm not trimming that, that's mint. guys, I think that's a long enough boring video for you guys now. Yeah, I put about 3 cups in there. I probably have a cup and a half left. But yeah, hopefully I didn't do any extreme trimming. You can check out some extreme trimming in my review video. I did a lot of brush cutting in that, but there you go. And for the record, I guess, I didn't go to 100% throttle in any portion of my trimming today. I can hit it full throttle for you guys so you guys can hear it if you don't believe me. That would be full throttle, and you really don't need that much with this trimmer. It just plows right through it at about quarter throttle, which most trimmers can do, but usually they start to chug out a little bit and start to quit, you know, stop the head. This trimmer doesn't really stop its head when trimming at quarter throttle, which is nice. And you know, just overall trimming, it's nice. You know, after trimming, I don't smell like two-stroke. That's something when I got that straight shaft Echo I recently bought. It was a used old Echo. It wasn't. I'm not trying to replace this trimmer at all. But I recently bought that trimmer, and you know, using it, I can use it for like 5 minutes, and I already smell like reek of two-stroke. It's just night and day difference when using these 4-strokes. I don't smell at all like I would with the two-stroke Echo. But you know, it does the job. I mean, I didn't do my whole yard, obviously. I don't need to do my whole yard, but you know, I usually do my whole yard when I trim, but I'm not going to do it today just because it's a little wet outside. But I can't remember how many times I had to bump the head, but you know, I usually give it, you can see the throttle range there. This first part right here is sort of just slack, and that's throttle. I usually just barely blip it above idle, and that's where I run it most of the time. It hasn't really given me any issues. I guess the only problem I've had is there's this bolt right here at the top of this, and you know, I don't know if somebody was working on it, people use this other than me, and took the bolt off, maybe to blow it out or something, and that bolt was missing. So in the meantime, I took it off this other Honda I conveniently have. I should put this shroud on there, that'd be cool, but I took it off, that bolt off that, just to use it in the meantime. I don't use that as often as I do this. But yeah, heat, I guess I should do it sort of like a Exterminator video. There's no grates above the exhaust here. There is right here, but nothing really comes out of it, I don't think. Nothing really comes out of it, I don't think, through right here. It is, you know, you can touch it. It is hot to the touch, but you can stand it. I mean, it's not burning hot. There is, I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but there is the muffler, and then there's another shroud, metal casing around the muffler. I don't know if that makes a difference or not. Yep. Guys, hopefully this is still running. But yeah, you guys can see. Here's where you check your oil. There's a little oil right there because I checked it and spilled a little as I was checking it already. But yeah, this is metal. This is metal. Same contact switch as a lot of the other ones. Here's your throttle. I'll grab this trimmer, this other Husqvarna. Big difference in this trimmer and that trimmer. You know, just quality wise. This is still a good trimmer. I mean, gets the job done. It's got a different handle on it, more commercial style. This is plastic on this one. This one's like a metal under there as well. Sort of see. But yeah, this trimmer has the commercial guard. I do like guards on my trimmer just because it keeps them at keeps down the amount of grass that's on me. I don't like getting grass all over me. But yeah, I like this shroud a lot better because you pretty much can see the whole head no matter where you stand. Yeah, and there you go. That's pretty much a rundown of it. But, thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. Sorry I didn't get any major brush. I don't have that in my yard, but thanks.